Hi all, in this video we show you where to find armor recipes in Conan Exiles that are hidden across the Exiled Lands. Now, before we get started, this guide specifically focuses on armor recipes that you can find at any time when exploring the open world. If you want to learn more about recipes you can unlock in dungeons, during limited time events, as well as through journey or companion quests, make sure to check out our dedicated videos for those. By the way, if you like what we do, please don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, super thanks, or become a member of our channel. Your support really keeps us going. Let's start with a knowledge that can be unlocked and crafted early, and that's the one for Hyena-Fur Armor. It's a medium armor set with extra health as well as follower and concussive damage bonus. The knowledge includes the recipes for a regular and epic armor version, and you can craft the regular version as soon as you have unlocked armor at level 10. To get the knowledge, you must head to Scoundrel's Gateway, not far from the Black Galleon. Simply ascend the slopes south of the galleon that lead to the camp. When you enter, head towards the large rocks and wooden cages. Here you'll find an armor stand. Interact with it and you will unlock the Hyena-Fur Armor. Next up, the knowledge for Buccaneer and the Black Corsair Garb. Both can be acquired from the same journal. The Black Corsair Garb is an epic set of light armor with agility weapon damage bonus, and the items can be crafted once you have unlocked Exile Epics at level 60. And while the Buccaneer recipes are all light armor as well, they are more of a cosmetic set, including a selection of peg legs, boots, an eye patch, and earrings. To be crafted, they only require you to unlock armor at level 10. The knowledge for both is located in the jungle at Buccaneer Bay. Make your way across the wrecked ship and to the structure atop the rock formation. Once there, look for a journal on a bench next to an armor stand. Interact with it and you will unlock the knowledge for the Buccaneer and Black Corsair Garb armor. Now, the next two unlocks are for some specialist climbing gear, and both can be learned at the same location. The Mountaineer knowledge teaches you the recipes for climbing boots and gloves. Both items only require you to unlock armor at level 10 to be crafted, and provide a minus 25% climbing stamina reduction. And then there's the Expert Mountaineer knowledge that teaches you the recipes for reinforced climbing boots and gloves. Both items can be crafted once you have unlocked Exile Epics at level 60. While they provide a little bit more armor and better durability than the regular climbing gear, they have otherwise the same climbing stamina reduction bonus. The knowledge can be found atop a rock spire just north of the unnamed city, and getting there requires a bit of climbing. The tallest of the spires is called Fingerfang Rock, and if you manage to climb to the very top, you'll find an NPC called the Mountaineer. Speak to him and he will teach you the knowledge for the basic climbing gear. If you also want to unlock the improved climbing gear, you will need to trade in one fragment of power to get the schematic. Now, before you buy the schematic, you should know that there is also a journey that rewards you with the recipe for spider climb boots once you have crafted the regular climbing boots and gloves. And since this item has a plus 20 stamina bonus, it's by far better than the level 60 boots, so keep that in mind. Another set that can be crafted early is the Relic Hunter Armor. It's a light set with a bonus to agility weapon damage and carrying capacity. The regular version can be crafted as soon as you have unlocked armor at level 10, and the knowledge also includes the recipe for an epic armor version. To unlock the knowledge, you need to travel to Sepemeru, the large city far west on the map. If you approach the part of the city that's called South Lake from the southeast, head along the row of houses until you spot the one with the big white eye above the door that's been left slightly ajar. Next, climb up the wall to the roof terrace on the right. Here, you'll find an armor stand, and interacting with it will unlock the knowledge for the Relic Hunter Armor. Now to a bit of a special place when it comes to unlocks. the Archives in the Unnamed City. While it's a higher level area, the Archives are not too difficult to reach if you're level 30 and up, and you'll find the entrance just behind the area's obelisk. While this place is important, most notably because the Archivist teaches you how to craft the map room, let's talk about the armor recipes you can learn here. If you interact with the shelf here, you will learn the knowledge of the Library of Esoteric Artifacts, which is a category for various recipes that can be unlocked. There are 30 recipe scrolls in total that can be unlocked here, which amongst others teach you the recipes for 2 armor sets and 1 headpiece. By trading in 1 fragment of power, you will receive 1 random recipe scroll, so getting the one you want can take some time. However, the good news is you won't get duplicates, so it technically takes 30 fragments max to unlock everything. One of the scrolls you can get here is the one for Skelos armor, and this knowledge includes 2 identical looking armor sets. The Skelos Cultist armor, which is a light armor set without any bonuses, as well as the reinforced Skelos Cultist armor, an epic medium set with follower and concussive damage bonus. In addition to the Skelos armor, you can also get a scroll for the Yoggite Chosen Mask here. This is an epic headpiece with the added bonus of gas and sandstorm protection. If you want to see all other unlocks from the library, including those for weapons and placeables, make sure to check out our dedicated guide that shows you everything in more details. Next up, the knowledge for 3 epic armor sets. All can be learned at the same location. The Voidforged Dragonhide armor is an epic light armor set with a bonus to strength weapon damage, as well as some extra health and stamina. Then there's the Voidforged Dragonbone armor, an epic medium armor set with the same bonuses. And finally, the Dragonbone armor, an epic heavy armor set, also with the same bonuses. By the way, in order to see the armor recipes on your knowledge page, you need to have first unlocked the knowledge for the Library of Esoteric Artifacts. If you want to know where to do that, just skip to the previous part of this video where we explain it. To get the knowledge, you need to make your way to the arena below the sinkhole. You can access it either by taking the official entrance to the arena, or by climbing down the structure within the sinkhole. Your goal is to reach the stone stele behind the undead dragon boss. If you interact with it, you'll unlock all 3 armor sets as well as a whole collection of Dragonbone weapons. Now to a knowledge unlock for legendary armor. The Pride of Aesir is a medium armor set with a whole host of bonuses, namely a bonus to follower, concussive and strength weapon damage, as well as extra carrying capacity, health and stamina. In order to get the recipe scroll for the Pride of Aesir armor, you have to travel to the Mounds of the Dead. Here, you'll have to solve a kind of mini-quest that involves acquiring 3 items from 3 different mounds. You can do them in any order, but let's start with the big mound of the Ravaged Sparrows. In the center of the mound, you will find a chest, and when looting it, you will find Thorgar's note, which is one of the 3 items you need. The next item is in the smaller mound just southeast of the previous one. Inside you'll find Gothrud the Oathbreaker amongst other NPCs. Once killed, you can loot Thorgar's crest from his body. The third and last item can be found in the cursed mound on the southwest side of the Mounds of the Dead. Once you enter, you will be greeted by a white mini-boss called Son of Thorgar. Defeat him to get Thorgar's recipe fragment. With all 3 items secured, head to the smaller mound just north of the previous one and speak with the ghost of Thorgar himself. You can now turn in all 3 items for the Pride of Aesir recipe scroll. And the last recipe unlock we want to show you today is for the Skelos Cultist Master Armor. It's an epic medium set with follower, concussive and agility weapon damage bonus. and while it has a similar name, it looks noticeably different from the Skelos armor you can unlock at the Library of Esoteric Artifacts. There are two different ways to acquire the knowledge. There's a chance to get it as a drop from any tier 3 or tier 4 sorcerer, or alternatively, you can go and find a journal that teaches the knowledge. For that, you have to travel to the volcano and make your way towards the Shrine of the Oracle. When you come from the Road of the Righteous and reach the last set of stairs, turn left once on top. Here, you'll find a journal, read it and you'll learn the knowledge for the Skelos Cultist Master Armor. And that's it for all the key armor recipes you can unlock in the Exiled Lands without venturing into any dungeon. We hope you found this guide helpful and good luck on your adventures.